to our latest Swampcast. Pat Dooley and Robbie Andreu of the Gainesville Sun, where we are still in Knoxville. It sleeps behind you, but Florida gets another win. A lot like what they've done all year, Robbie. I mean, awful first quarter, mediocre second quarter, a lot better in the second half.
The score looks pretty impressive, but it was a bigger struggle than it looks like. You know, I mean, another game where couldn't do anything in the first quarter, another bad snap. You know, some key turnovers.
Yeah.
The defense came with some big turnovers, survived some busted coverages, and they got out here with a win. And Urban Meyer's smiling at the end of the day. So.
Yeah, he was happy. I mean, but because let's face it, I mean, peeps, he's 6-0 against Tennessee. I think he'll take that.
Yeah.
And no matter how bad they maybe looked at times during these first 3 days, Robbie, this may be what they are. You know, they're just not a great football team, but they just try to scratch out wins.
The whole thing now for them is just work as hard as you can each week and somehow try to be the better team on Saturday and get out. And they've done it 3 times in a row. Meyer's saying, can we do it against Kentucky? I don't know. You know, go to work on Tuesday, Wednesday, and see what happens. Coin flip, he called it.
Yeah, I'm distracted because I'm watching the game over there. But you know, defensively, you know, Jeremy Brown gets beat. I talked to him after the game. He said that the coach is going to get on him because he leaves his eyes in the backfield. And he did that on that one touchdown play. Comes back and gets a huge pick that really, you know, kind of allowed Florida a little bit of breathing room there.
But like Meyer said, the cornerback, you have to have a lousy memory. He did. He came back and made the big play and helped turn the game back around. So, you know, he hasn't really played in 2 years. For him to do this is really pretty remarkable. And, you know, that secondary, again, coming up with big interceptions to help the game. Well, one of them from Bostic. The middle
Bostic play was a big play, and he kind of
played well all day.
Yeah, he did. And certainly, you know, other than the Janoris Jenkins dropped punt, special teams really played well.
Yeah, they did.
They covered well.
The fake punt.
The fake punt was a huge play in that game with Amarius Hines, and they played in. And Caleb Sturgis made a nice 44-yard field goal. So give props to the special team, except for that one play. You can't be doing that. The great thing about it was, Robbie, this goes back to the quick change thing they talk about all the time. They come out, they hit a pass too, and then Florida gets the interception in the end zone.
Little bits and pieces of this team come together each week. You know, this week now the defensive line stuffed the run, which it had to do. More guys are playing. So, you know, little things are coming together, but they just haven't put a whole game together. Not even close yet. But like Meyer said, at times the offense looks pretty good. At times it's not very good. So.
And when it looked good was when it had to look good, which is after they hit that bomb and it's 24-17 and you're feeling like, oh my gosh, this game could go to overtime or whatever. And they come down 60 yards. He hits 2 big pass plays on the side, one to Moore and one to Thompson. And, you know, they did what they had to do there. They drove down and scored a touchdown to basically clinch it.
And another key score was capitalizing on the fake punt.
Yeah.
If they don't do that, you know, the momentum's lost again. But they capitalized and scored a touchdown there. And Meyer said that was huge to be able to finish that one off with a score.
Still going. We're watching Auburn Clemson. All right.
You've already seen it, probably.
Yeah, probably. All right, that's going to do it. We're going to come back to you, of course, next week on, I think we're filming on Wednesday next week?
At the Swamp Restaurant.
At the Swamp Restaurant, yeah. We'll be
People need to come out and see us.
They do.
They always say they watch us.
If you come out, I'll buy you a water. I promise. We'll be out there 6:30 on Wednesday, and of course, the Pat Dooley Show will be up every Thursday at Gatorsports.com. So make sure you click on everything over and over and over again. Until next time, Pat Dooley, Robbie Andreu, for Doug Finger at the Gainesville Sun, saying so long from Knoxville, Tennessee.